Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, there it is. The YouTube chat. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is just testing out some stuff. Let's see. Let me chat in the YouTube chat. Bop. Does it appear? Hello, Enderboss. What's up? Oh, that's why it's not. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. Do I sound better than I have every other time I've done a stream? Chat in the YouTube chat. Bop. Hello, dude. I don't know where you are right now, but look outside for the northern lights. Absolutely beautiful. I'll look right now. I will run up and I will look right now. And then if it's not there, it might not be where I am at right now. But I'm back on my old setup, so we'll see. Let me look outside. Yeah, that's a no-go for me. I'm gonna check again in 2 hours. It might not be like dark enough yet or whatever, but I think we might be just on the edge of the ring, but I'm not sure. Either way, yeah, I'm sure they're beautiful. I wonder why they're moving down. I wonder why they're going south. I wonder what's up with that. But regardless, it is what it is. Let us begin what this stream is about, and that's we're making an infdev, Minecraft infdev. Beautiful little thing. Let's see. So no audio for this stream because Minecraft music sounds just don't work for me. Yeah, it was crazy. Completely pink sky. Huh. You know, I feel like we got a bit of that. No, that's just the sun setting actually yesterday. It's not quite the same thing. Yeah, so we've built this for this adventure map currently. I posted a few pics in your Discord. Let me check. Oh, whoops. Now, having finally gotten everything on the old setup, it's nice. Oh shit! Yeah, that looks great. It looks like complete darkness for me. I'm looking at I have the Enderboss Discord open right now. Just complete darkness, but that is very nice. Very beautiful, very beautiful. The Northern Lights. What a wonderful color. I've created this this bunker here. This is an inn, and for this to be, the story is going to be, you're an adventurer stopping at a local inn, and it's massive, I guess, but I don't know. I wanted to have like a little place for like there to be like, there's the stage for like musical events or whatever. There's the lodging, that's just in here. You go there, this is your house, your bed, whatever. You're in the far corner here. Oh yeah, I remember, you need this. This is the ideal range. So your lookout, it's kind of like very foggy. So this is what like you'd be playing it as, with super fog. You're staying at an inn on your way to a famous cave. And in the cave basically is going to be like a dungeon. And in the dungeon, It's gonna be pretty dope. Like, you're gonna basically like you're gonna be exploring the cave. That's the plot of this adventure map I'm working on right now. How's school/work/life been? Life's been good, but school and work have not. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I've been like crashed out. I guess might be the word. I'm dead right now. Consider me a ghost. I'm just haunting. I'm trying to get myself back into the flow of things. I don't know. Just been absolutely defeated for the last little bit, but I think I'll recover just fine. Just gonna be a bit just gotta get into those systems, get those work stuff all sorted out. Just feeling a little stressed about it lately, but yeah, this is one of the things I want to do. Is I want to establish a consistent streaming schedule. So figured today is the day to begin work on that. Yeah. I got a lot of I got too many ideas. I think that's like half of my problem is I'm like, I want to do everything. It's like you can't do everything. You have to pick like one thing and then do it, and then maybe you could do another thing. But it is what it is. So what I was doing was what was I doing here? Because I haven't opened this for like a couple weeks now, but it was making the path. Yeah, same. I want to start streaming consistently. Yeah, streaming is like, it's really fun, and I find that like I'm like uniquely suited for the streaming world. I feel like not super unique, but like I feel like I'm suited. It is like a strength of mine. Is just the whole streaming like meta basically is just built for my brain. I can do it. I can stream, so I should probably do it. It's also like, funny enough, the most profitable adventure I've had on this channel has been through streaming. So I think I'm gonna go on this. Not that I'm gonna stop doing videos or anything. Oh, this is perfect. I need all these sheeps. Give me your wool. Give me your wool for the road. I'll come back here. You think you can escape me? I've just been using this as like a color palette. Like I've never seen somebody set an adventure map in infdev. Like, so here's like the idea I've had for streaming, because it's like they're streaming and then it's just like, oh well, then you stream to the void and then like 5 people see it and then it's over. But I'm like, yes, but I want to tie my streams into like the progress of working on videos essentially. So what I'm doing here is going to be a video, which is like I made my adventure map on infdev Minecraft. Basically, you know, I don't know how much you guys played adventure maps back in the day, but I've never seen one on infdev Minecraft, and I just like combining my favorite thing to do in Minecraft, which is play on this world, and then actually like try doing some like in Minecraft storytelling or something. I don't know. I've been feeling the need, and I just started doing this, like playing this world like a ton, for like out of just like for no reason. Basically, I just started doing it, and then I was thinking to myself like, why am I just doing this without a purpose? I'm just like aimlessly playing Minecraft and building pointless shit. It's like, why don't I make a story? And it's like, I could make this into a video without ruining the fun of it, I think. So let me put this in here. I went into a cave to get resources. I bought a new mic for the first time since 2020. That's been a while. I think that'll be cool. I think you'll like that you did that. I don't know. I mean, that's one thing. Microphones are a little bit underrated, but knowing that you're immediately not just gonna sound like shit when you start talking, you know, like just the knowledge that you're not gonna sound terrible when you talk in your mic, and you don't have to do any post-processing audio changing thing. Like, that is a nice feeling. Like, I had kind of the opposite issue where I was like, just had my onboard computer mic because I forgot my mic, and it was like so shit, and I was just like, what if I sounded good when I recorded a video instead of like ass? And then now I'm okay. Now I have a good mic again. So pissed off when I forgot that. Absolute buffoonery right there. but it is what it is. Let's take some more cobblestone. That is something about new Minecraft. You just can't get cobblestone anymore. You have to get you always mine the deep slate now. Nobody mines cobblestone. Yes, Minecraft storytelling is so good. Yeah, it's just like I'm thinking like I just make like a video game but do it in Minecraft, you know? Have like just have the signs that say the words. I should show off the kitchen. I wanted to make a little like Easter egg zone in the kitchen. High like loot everywhere, you know, just like real old-fashioned stuff. Nothing complex, no command blocks, nothing like that. Just signs and like the worst story you've ever heard. Oh yeah, did I do it? I forgot. I think this is probably makes more sense if as a pool table. This took so long to do, moving this grass here, because I had to make like a line of grass. No, ate another. Okay, whatever. But yeah, this is it right here. Goes. Whoosh. You can play pool here. I think this is a better pool table than with it raised. Yeah, no, it's just been doing that. I figured this is like a fun little project, and yeah, I want to do a whole bunch of streaming stuff. I've got ideas, all right, and I just have to set them into motion. Oh yeah, I forgot this right here. Okay. I've been watching a scary movie for every day of October, and so far it's been good. So far I've watched lots of movies. Out of all the movies I've seen, which one's my favorite? I actually don't know. I haven't really thought. Like, let me see. Let me try and think of what was the best or the movie I liked the most. I watched Trick or Treat. I like that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, maybe that might be one of the favorites I've seen yet, because like that movie is like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 is like the closest a movie from the 80s that I've watched so far that everyone has said has been scary has come to being actually scary instead of just like, you know, frightening, which is not the same, you know. It's got that movie has like some aura. And then Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is just like a comedy kind of almost. But it's like it's not bad actually. I think it's exactly what you would want from a sequel if the sequel isn't trying to horrify you like the first one was. And I think it does a really good job. So, oh yeah, I also need this. Okay. I forgot that this is also a tool at my disposal. I don't know how I feel about this here. Yeah, I think that looks good actually. Yeah, okay. All right. Now I know how I feel about it. I feel good. So we've got like this, and then I was thinking there could be an underground segment to it. I recently got my computer kind of like re-examined, cleaned out, and tuned up slightly. I deleted a System32 file like several years ago, maybe 2 years ago at this point, and I decided now was the time to get that looked at. And it's like I could have done it myself, but I was at the same time like, after this I've realized that I never want to do a single computer thing myself ever again, because it saves so much time and like mental energy trying to like figure out why computer no work anymore. Like seriously, horrible. Just I hate computers so much. I have a deep disdain for like trying to figure out why thing not work. So it was actually fine. Like deleting the system32 file, like my computer worked, just some parts of it didn't, and I was like, apparently that can just cause a chain reaction glitch that just causes your entire computer to die. So I was like, I don't want that to happen. I will get that like looked at by someone else. But I also got they've got thermal paste for the CPU, which they recommend that you do every once in a while. And I hadn't done that for probably over 5 years, so I was like, I've never done it actually ever once, but like, especially didn't do it. So I was like, maybe I should do that. And I was like, okay, I'll get that I'll get that done all at the same time. And then I got them to clean it, and it's like, I clean my computer every so often, but I always miss like some parts of my computer that just never get like dusted off properly. And they dusted off the parts that I like couldn't get to, because I'd have to like unscrew my computer to like open up. And they did it no problemos, and I mean, that's happy. I'm happy that they did the thing I was too lazy to do for like cheap. So cheap. I think yeah, I thought it was pretty cheap. And I also got some data recovery that I was like, not recently, but if anybody remembers the time when I had a little oopsie and deleted one of my like the contents of one of my hard drives, just like deleted it. I was like, this is a pain in the ass, and I just got them to like recover it all after also waiting on that. Like I did a bunch of recovery myself, don't get me wrong, but I was just like, I can't recover it on my own, so I got them to do it. And the sad thing is, the files I did actually, I think, recover what the equivalent of what they recovered on my own, and it was all corrupted, and I figured, well, I might as well get the professional as like a last hurrah to see if get the professional people with their probably better program to like examine and recover my the lost files, and then it turned out, nope, they got, I don't think any of it works, but I still have to tinker around with it. But they recovered everything, but it's all recovered corrupted, which is the exact same problem I had last time. So I'm like thinking to myself, maybe they're gone, maybe it's lost forever, which is fine. It's not really like I lost out on like too much. It was like, no, okay, oh god damn. All right, let's deal with this like a man. Oh shit, and he's dead. Got him. Oh, ha. Man, I am so, what do you call it, not connected to the YouTube ecosystem right now, because I forgot, like, not YouTube, but the streaming meta that I had set up, because I forgot to ping my Discord. And I'm like, what? I did it last time. Yeah. I've got a lot of ideas, because I've seen these, like, I want to create like a slightly advanced version of a slop channel for the Saplo, the thing where we do these streams and then they're edited and like put out on another channel, or maybe on the main channel, I'm not sure, as like videos as well, so I get like double mileage out of these. I think that's a useful idea, useful thing to try and achieve. Okay, I'm gonna fill this in because yeah, there we go. I'm thinking that's what it is. Bro is, what's up, creepers? Long time no see. Bro is finally online. Yes, I'm back. And I have my good microphone. I'm back in my old setup, the old setup, aka the new setup. Funny stream moments could be put into shorts. Yeah, you know, I think you can finesse more than that out of these videos, I think. I don't know, I've been running a lot of like slop YouTube channels as a recent, like, you will like stream highlights type thing. And I've been thinking like there's a way to like record streams in a way that it could be edited into VODs, like into like proper videos. Like I'm thinking, just like a cut up and shortened like kind of like let's play videos, which are basically just live streams but not live. You know what I mean? I think that I want to play a lot more games, and it's like once I'm done the Resident Evil series, like or Resident Evil 4 streams, I think making a supercut of that's not just like a basic, you know, re-upload of the VODs, but like going through all like 14 streamed hours of it, and just cutting that into like a good 2 or 4 hour video that's all just really tight, like the whole like plot, all of whatever the best moments are, whatever, I don't know, and then just posting that. I think there's like a real like something there, you know, because there's like huge market for like essentially what is like called sleeping content. A good way to get more content out of your content. Yeah, exactly. Sap Slop TM. Enderboss and Sap collab. It's been in my head for years. What's been in your head? Wanting to do a collab or something else that I said that I forgot that I said. One day it'll happen. One day we'll do a collab for sure. We just gotta have. I just gotta be more on the ball, and then I can start including other people in on the things that I'm doing. You know, that's basically what it is. Like I could do lots of collabs with lots of people. I'm like, what do I want to do? And then it's like, what am I currently doing? And it's like most of the time those two things are just never coincide. So I rarely post videos. But well, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the. Hold up. Let me pop out the things. Can you guys stop being Canadians? What's up with that, bruh? What are you talking about? Why do you want me to stop being Canadian? There we go. I think that'll be easier for me to read. I love having a second monitor now, though. That doesn't make my like computer screen all busted up. Okay, I see. All right, so I think if I mine this out here. Okay, thumbs up. Yeah. This is gonna be the path, and then I think we'll just have it. Oh, ooh. What should I be instead? Exactly. Yeah. Should we stop being? What do you want us to be instead of Canadians? All right, I just had the idea. All right, so this is going to be a bridge, but the bridge collapsed, so it'll be like road stopped, so then people will know not to go over there. Go be a Sweden. Are you Swedish? Is that why? I don't know if I want to be a Sweden. Sweden. Let's go. Shout out Sweden. Shout out the Swedish. Very, very cool. They have a lot of old Minecraft servers are Swedish. It's true. Oh, this is my other thing I've been forgetting. Sweden avoided World War II. Sweden is a smart country to have been able to do that. That's pretty epic that there was a whole war going on and Sweden was just like, nobody, like, we're all chill, okay? Nobody fight us, and they just avoided it. I don't know. I don't know my World War II history very well, if I'm being honest. I couldn't do it. I need my maple syrup. It's true. It is pretty good. I've been actually, you know, I've been really like getting a hankering or cravings for French toast, and I bought some bread for it. I'm excited to French toast it up in this bee, as they say, as the young folks say, as the kids say these days. Okay, so let's do that. And then. Canadians had the most war crimes during both wars. Shh, we don't talk about that. Okay, don't bring that up. We don't appreciate you reminding us of what we did. That's you're not supposed to talk about that. Nobody talks about that. Okay, so there we go. All right, look at that. That's feeling pretty ruined to me if I do say so myself. Look at that. What a ruined like road. It just crumbles. But what if I made like, ooh, okay. What is over there? No. We're gonna keep it like this, I think. We'll just let me make a little sign. Just so we're all clear on what's up. What is this stream delay? Good question. What is the stream delay? How delayed is the stream? Where do you live? Slenderman's Forest? Do you live in Slenderman's Forest? There shouldn't be delay, but it is possible, like the YouTube settings, because I redid my streaming setup, so it's possible that there is a like delay of a significant amount. It's fine for me. All right, creepers, get fucked. Yep, I said it. It's a you problem and not a me problem. It must be where you live. You live in Canada. Nah, bruh. Nah, I would never. Maple syrup is good though. I really like maple syrup. I like sugary sweets, and in fact, I have been like, what do you call it? In the like, I don't know what I'm gonna say actually. I don't even know. All right. Okay, we'll go. No, we'll do this. We'll do it like further up. Like right here. Oh, we'll just do road closed. That's a good idea. Cave, and then the town is this way. Oh, okay, I call this a town. Alright. Well, that's because I'm gonna put like houses here. So I'll do road closed. Maybe I could do like an extending line that goes out that way, but for now, I'm gonna put like a little thing here that says, oh no. Canadian girls make me mad. What's wrong with Canadian girls? I mean, I don't really like Canadian girls either, but it's probably not for the same reason that you get angry at them. Zeph, have you ever put maple syrup on a stick in the, yes! Yes, I have. Genuinely so good. Yummy. What's up, Zeph? Welcome. You know, the Quebec people call it tiers, I think. La tiers, something like that. I think it was invented in Quebec. It's fucking good, man. I forgot. I haven't had that in years. I gotta do that, but I think it's like you need special maple syrup or something. Like it needs to be heated to a certain like level. Oh, that's good. Road closed. We'll do this actually. Road closed. We'll go. Do not enter. Do not enter. Enter. Okay. Road. Do not enter. Road closed. All right. Canadians girls love to lie raw. Do they? Okay. I don't know. You gotta boil it. Ah, okay. Boiling. Yeah, it's good, man. I gotta make some of that. Gotta have some snow in order to make that. I haven't had that in forever. That would be a good treat. Oh man. Damn. Yeah. So what are we doing right now, Zeph? I will tell you. What we're doing. We are making an adventure map in the old thing. What's up, Zeph? Send hostile. Anything wrong? What? No. Was it hostile? I think I was just getting it out because I needed to finish my like thought about the tiers or whatever fucking boiled maple syrup on the snow on a stick. Needed to get that thought out first, and then say that. That's probably why it might have sounded hostile. I wasn't. I just rushed it. Who invented the torch? Probably caveman. Probably. But this is what I've made for this adventure map. This is a very elaborate inn made out of wood and glass, and then this is the road, and it's not like finished, but it'll go over here. And then I have this like, this is actually all terraformed, believe it or not. And there's a whole bunch. Give me your wool. Wool is just the exact same color as dirt, so it's like it works out. This is another thing. I'm gonna make a video about this once it's finished, and then I'm gonna put the map up for sale on the Patreon for patrons. It'll be cool. But look at this, you know, look what I did. Like, I don't know why exactly. I just love wasting time, I guess. But it's like there's this huge cave under here basically now, and I'm thinking I'll make like a little entrance, and then they can get like, there can be like a secret room or something here and here, you know, like a secret. Like you found an Easter egg. You found the you're not supposed to be down here, you know, kind of thing. I don't know, just an idea right now. Well, I didn't think you were wearing a game, just joking. All good, all good. Is there some crazy delay? Bro, put the land over the land. I did. Well, okay, look. This land didn't have any of this on it, and I was just like flattening it out, and it was mostly because there's this giant puddle here, and I didn't want there to be like ocean, basically. And like any water. I wanted this to be a coastline, and this be on the coastline. What's up, Zeph? Yeah, that's basically how I said it, isn't it? Yeah, but how are things going for you? Any updates on the game? I mean, I've been keeping eyes on the Discord server. It's very cool to be working on a game. And I've been having ideas. One day I would love to make a game myself. Obviously I don't think I would code it. I would probably get someone else to do that. But you know, I just have like there's so many cool ideas, so many cool like storytelling things you can do with like games and stuff. It's cool. I found this file on my PC today. Good memories. Let's see what the file is. I apologize. Oh my god, yeah. If I upset you, I never meant to hurt the server. That's fine, but a bit disappointing. Makes good block drama, yeah, I suppose. Can you give me some 32Ks? I remember. So anyone who has who clicked that link, that is that picture is from our first like OG. So when I ran 2beta 2T, the OG version, and Zeph was like the trusted coder for the server or whatever, and he did the plugins. That's what I meant, or one of the people that did the plugins. And it was found that Zeph was backdooring by spawning in items on the server, and I was like, no. But and that is funny. That was a good day. It's funny that immediately I'm like, can you send me 32Ks? I forgot about that. That was a long time ago, man. That was crazy. Nostalgic. Yeah, okay. I think I like. No, hold up. Yeah. Whoops. I just recently also watched this movie called Primer. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of that. That's an interesting movie. Any of you guys have watched it? Very odd. A very cheaply made movie as well, like 15K or something. But it feels pretty cinematic, even if it like, you can tell that some of it is like not quite up to snuff, as they say. That was CA. Oh, I never backdoored 2beta. Argegi's backdoored. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, you did on .ca. I didn't realize. Okay. Regardless, it was one of the servers. That was really funny. Argegi's also backdoored .ca, and so did another. Everybody did, dude. That's what happens when you don't like pay people money to do things, and have people who play the server also make plugins for the server. Doesn't matter. But yeah, it's just like just don't give anybody the map files to your server. Never do that. It's not your server. It's your server until you give the map files to somebody with more programming knowledge than you. Then it's gone. It's not your server anymore. Had to learn that the hard way. Yeah, he backdoored both servers. Yeah. I didn't even mind, man. Like, at one point, it was like so probably obvious that he did, and I didn't really care, because I was just like, dude, this guy he only does shit for himself. He's literally fucked off like 2 million blocks somewhere. Doesn't do anything, like, that's not hurting anyone. He's just having fun, and I'm like, I get a guy who will make all the plugins I need for free. I'm like, I'm happy. Oh, yeah. I dodged your question about my game earlier. The game is almost done. I'm just super drained of motivation. Dude, I feel that so bad, just like with everything. I understand. I understand, brother. You gotta hold out strong, I guess. Not much more to be said than that. Yeah, okay, so the I forgot. Yeah, this is the I want to watch the King of the Hill. I want to watch King of the Hill someday. Someday I'll watch King of the Hill. It'll be cool. All right, yeah. This was the area I wanted to have the cave. I'm not sure like what the set dressing will be for this, but it'll be really cool when it's finished. Whatever. This is just gonna be the path that leads to it. I'm probably gonna terraform this as well. I don't think I'm gonna use the actual landscape that it's built on, which is I don't know why, but I think I like this water, but I think here I don't want it to be sand. I don't know. We'll see what we do. We'll see what I do. Yeah, I totally get the getting drained. I like that's something it's like a constant fight. Like even to like just do this stream today was just a fucking uphill battle for no reason at all too. A lot of the times like there's like valid burnout, which is like valid, and then I feel like there's like what I got or whatever, something like that. I don't know. Maybe all burnout is valid, but it's just like it's more like how are you managing everything? And I'm like I am definitely not managing my my shit in a way that is conducive to good output, long-term, consistency. I'm like so inconsistent, it's annoying. The I want to get back to the days when I would do a live stream every single Monday at the same time on a Monday, every single Monday. I want to get back to that level of consistency, you know. Weekly schedules, all that shit, it'll be fun. Good upload schedule too. That I think I can manage the upload schedule again. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, maybe I need to rename this. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We're all very hard on ourselves. We try to be productive machines every day, and that's honestly not realistic. It's so annoying how it's not realistic, too. That's like society moment. I don't know. I do agree, though. Like, everyone's a little too hard on themselves. It's perfectly okay if you only make a few things every once in a while. Yeah, it is, and it isn't. It is and it isn't. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But I agree. It's like it is a lot of it is it's a brain battle. Good talking to you. I gotta go. Have a good stream, bro. All good, Zeph. Good luck to you. Have a good time doing whatever you're doing. I appreciate you popping by. I love to see everybody who pops by. It's always fun. Yeah. My teeth hurt. My teeth hurt. What a fucking thing to just say. Ah, man. I think I left my retainer out for too long. Nah, that's not true. I put it in, actually. And then I think that after not having it in for a while, and then that's messing me up. Oh, cave is that way. Town is this way. Road is closed. I think it makes sense if there's no buildings here, actually. All right. Okay. I've convinced myself that this is the way to go. The town is that way. And I hate that YouTube is now all about pushing out content as fast as possible. Like, they literally punish you and make you feel bad if you don't upload at least once a month. I agree. Those bastards. YouTube is fucked up. It's fucked up company. They actually do, too. Yeah, they go like, your performance wasn't as good as it was last month. Do better. Be better. And it's like, fuck you. This is, you don't like that. It's like you are profiting off of my free labor in love of making whatever. Don't criticize. Don't be like, you only got 3,000 views last month. Maybe try uploading again. It's like, no. Shh. You don't get it. You don't get it, YouTube robot person. You don't get it. It's been like that for a while, I guess. It has been like that for a while. And it's like YouTube literally promotes like slop videos, basically. They really like it when you just basically put out garbage frequently. YouTube loves consistency, which is that's always been true. Viewers love consistency, and that's fine. The problem is that like they have their analytics set up so you kind of get like addicted to it, you know. All right, that's the destroyed bridge, I think. I don't know if should I put a little Easter egg out there. Maybe I'll do that later. So I don't have to make an entire town now. Instead we just go and we go to the cave. The cave is over here. I kid you not, I literally got a pop-up in my YouTube Studio app giving me recommendations to make clickbait creepypasta slop so I can achieve my August 2021 viewing peak again. That's so fucking funny. They're just like, yeah, okay, can you make dog shit garbage for like the month of October, please? And I bet those videos would probably do fucking terrible. They'd probably be like some of the worst performing videos on your channel if you actually did what YouTube is telling you to do. Because they don't know what makes a good video. They literally don't. It's crazy. It's like, ooh, your short film only got 500 views. Try making Herobrine stream part 2. Yeah, it's like you don't get it. Like especially that's like a once in a lifetime discovery shit. You know, you're not gonna get. There's no two of those. You know what I mean? Oh, maybe there is like in discovery terms, but there's not in like the exact same thing again. You know, and it's like, you know, people they have different interests change, you know? Like that's one of my biggest flaws is that despite always being into Minecraft, that's like my only consistent thing. I always like my uploads are not like consistently every once. They're only like they're sporadic, which is already terrible. But then when I post a video, I post like infrequently, basically. I post like I change up the thing every once in a while. I'll make a non-Minecraft related video or a non-gaming video or decide I want to do this, and it's like it's terrible for like my channel because the YouTube algorithm knows me as a Minecraft channel, you know, and it's like I have to fight that association sometimes because like I know if I post a certain kind of video on this channel, it might not do well. But I also think some of that is capped though. I think definitely YouTube will, like, people will just watch what is good. So as long as you make something good, like, people will watch. People who are slaves to the algorithm are slop channels, and they are replaceable. People who make good videos are not. YouTube just doesn't understand because YouTube is dumb, but it's fine. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. I think I do like when it comes to, let's say, people being able to do it as like a full-time job. Patreon is a great resource for YouTubers because it's basically just like, here you go, consistent income. Now you have something you can show someone if you want to like get a fucking house or, you know, like rent somewhere to live. You have like consistent income you can show people instead of being like, yeah, my YouTube check comes in. Sometimes I get like 4K a month. Sometimes I get 1K, and it's like, no, it's not consistent, and no, I don't know how much money I'm making. Maybe the video will just do even extra terrible, and I won't get any money this month. You know, it's like that's just how it is. And it's like, yeah, and it's like quality videos or like especially like experimental stuff, like. Yeah, that's like they won't like push like the short film or whatever, you know. It's like, but the nice thing is, as you keep posting videos, like people will go back and they'll watch your short film. They'll be like, that was a really good short film, and then they'll watch it. You know what I mean? But they have to watch. They have to find through your. They'll have to find you through your Herobrine stream. They'll have to find you through like the other video, kind of like Minecraft facts or like your other documentaries or whatever, stuff like that. And then your other videos get traction. Like I do believe that like once you post something, it will get views. You just like, it's just gonna be like more annoying for you. Things will just be harder if you want to be an artist about it, you know, instead of a pig feeding slop goblin or whatever, you know, instead of feeding the cows and the pigs and the sheep. the sheeple. You know, I don't know. I I find it the most annoying when you get viewers who just don't appreciate like the time investment involved in a lot of like, a lot of videos and stuff. People will leave like comments like, "This sucked," and it's like, bruh, why? Not to bitch about comments too much. Like, people can say what they want, but it's just like a lot of people that just have these takes about stuff where it's like, you could have. Why don't you just make? This is one thing because I like I'm big with the Gokinaru community stuff, and I see comments on his videos or streams all the time. They're like, Gokinaru, just don't make any more videos except like I don't understand why you don't just like post a video every 3 months. You know, doesn't you have to be like just you could make a good video every 3 months, and it's like no actually, like you couldn't make what he made in 3 months. And you just have people just don't understand how like the process. They're like, you could just why don't you just do it better? And it's like, bro, you do this. I want to see how you manage trying to make like high quality videos or whatever. I'm in like a nice little in between though, because it's like I definitely don't need to make high quality stuff to get views. In fact, I think my channel gets more I get more people watch. Like at the end of the day, like I mean, it is important to have videos that are watched, right? And it's like I'm lucky where I think as long as I post something of like general like just interest that I have that's Minecraft related, people do just watch it, so it's kind of nice. One day I hope to connect my real life stuff to my channel. Like there's potential viewers in my life that have no idea about my YouTube channel and vice versa. And also, you guys don't know what I'm doing IRL either. I just don't know if I feel I'm ready. What do you mean by connect them, like do IRL videos and stuff? Your Sneeko video went crazy though. I like the part that I did for the Sneeko, yeah. Oh, 70. Oh, yeah. That was just me. And the funny thing about that video is it was literally just live reacting to Gokinaru. But it's lucky because I was the only person who filmed that. So literally, Gokinaru did not have a copy of that. So he's very happy that I recorded that. So he's gonna make that into a main channel video. Off topic. Do you think there is an anarchy server older than 2B2T? Welcome to Flinty. All right. The reason I'll let you in a little secret that's not really a secret, but I started the Minecraft server archive, and like when I made the discovery for Novulen, what I was actually looking for was an anarchy server older than 2B, and that was the secret. And I did find servers from back then, but like I literally found one that ran on the same domain name as this one from like 2011. But they didn't have the original map. They just had a Minecraft website and server up, but it was just on new versions, new chunks. I think it was the same people, but they definitely didn't have the map anymore, And then I found another anarchy server that was also dead. And it's like out of all of my searching, there's only, and I've gone through a lot, I only found like 2, right? And then the only other server that was close to what I found, like what an actually anarchy server would be like, was Legion MC. So Legion MC was the closest I could find to something that was like old and anarchy. And yeah, then I guess like you could say like, what is it, like Mine Texas is probably like the closest to that. Probably. Yeah, I just mean nobody IRL knows about my channel, and nobody here knows about the stuff I make outside of YouTube. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I merged the both. I'd say it's nobody in IRL like cares like in like a negative way that I have a YouTube channel, right? But like it is kind of something to be wary, because once you tie the two together, like basically what you say online is now gonna properly like impact your stuff in real life or whatever. Like how and when should I connect this it is kind of my problem right now. Sorry if I'm yapping. No, it's all good, dude. I think I'd say putting it off is never a bad thing. I didn't show my face on YouTube forever. because I was like super worried about that stuff, and then just not having to worry about it anymore is kind of nice. But at the same time, there's like I don't have any creepy stalkers, you know, but I know people like when I was in Toronto for a while. There, you know, the YouTube people I talk to there, they have stalkers. They have crazy stalkers, you know, and it's like that's something that I would not like to have. But at the same time, it's like I feel like it's not common to be like just like fucking have people meet you IRL, you know what I mean? That's true, but I've been thinking pretty careful. I've been pretty careful about what I've said online. Yeah, no, it's not like even that. It's just like you could just do everything right, you know, say nothing fucked up, be totally chill like you have been doing or whatever, and then you just have some fucking sick weirdo just becomes obsessed with you, and then it's like, oh, that's not great. But it's like that's not really reasonable, I think, to really be super worried about. Like, and even that I think is manageable. Like, I don't know. It's just the main thing I think is like, when is it that like something you're doing on YouTube is like being stopped? Like when you're thinking like, what do I want to do next? And like for me, a lot of it is like I want to do like stuff that involves like skits or film or whatever. So being able to like show my face was important, right? And being able to like, I mean, say who I am was like, once I started doing editing for other people, like I wanted people to know who I was, but also like, you know, like whatever. So like my face and then my YouTube channel got kind of linked in with other like with business things, right? So there's like information about me gets more and more like open to the public or whatever, right? So that's kind of like when you think about it, it's like when is a good time to merge the two is like when it benefits both of them for you to do that, right? So like, is there more of a benefit to you in your personal life or like an IRL, whatever, non-internet activities, if you merge your YouTube channel and that, or does it benefit your YouTube channel if you do that, like, or whatever projects you want to post on there, you know, like, is there stuff you can't make because you don't want to do it, you know, you don't want to merge the two or people to know? And then it's also like it's like, what are the pros and cons? And it's like, if the pros outweigh the cons, or if there's more pros and cons in generally, or just one outweighs the other, then it's like you can kind of just do one of those, you know. Big businessman Saplo. Well, not big business, more like shitty, small, dumb business. But yeah, but it is business, so that's kind of cool, you know. The levels up here, the levels of finessing. It had 2010 to 11 terrain and was anarchy, but I can't find any map archives for it older than 2013. Sorry, I think Too Flinty, you probably put the address in the chat. If you just want to remove the dot part, I think YouTube will let it display on the chat. You just can't put a link. I don't know. Like I think I have it enabled for you to post links or whatever, but for some reason YouTube's like stupid like that. I didn't see whatever message you sent. Billionaire. Dude, I got the billionaire. I'm a billionaire. You're right. I'm the billionaire. There aren't any other billionaires. There's only me. There's only Saplo, the billionaire. Yeah. I got a lot of ideas though. A lot of channel ideas, lots of fun stuff. So it's like, the only matter is like, basically I am like kind of like a stress monkey. So it's like I just get overwhelmed with projects, and then I cannot physically get myself to work on anything, and that's like my only real issue. Just a small issue. Sometimes I can't work. Sometimes I can't get anything done. Sometimes it just like ruins everything. Nerd and use chaos server. Oh, interesting. We can't find any map archives for it older than 2013. Have you talked to the player base about it? Like the owners or people? People on nerd.nu don't like me because I said it was a mid-lame server, and I was right, and it is a mid-lame server. But they're like, you just it's good, and it's like, actually it's pretty mid and it's pretty lame. I see. Nerd and use. Interesting. Yeah, that's probably that would probably be the closest thing. to that. There's probably like maybe other places that have similar idea to. Jesus Christ. One moment. I will mute my audio on stream and get back to you. Okay, I am back. Sorry, my apologies for that, but it's all good because we're chilling. Yeah, I asked about it and they didn't say anything about an archive or plans to bring it back up, sadly. See, that's why they're cringe, because they're like, you know what we also want to do? Yearly resets of the server. And it's like, okay, what is even the point of playing on here, man? I get it. Maybe there's like a community of people who are like, in the old guard, there's a community, but it's like they're like we reset the map every year. Yeah, like I don't know. Seems pointless to me to have a server and reset the map constantly, unless it's like I guess your friend's server and your friends are like, oh yeah, I've had this happen. Friends are like, we don't want to play on the icky, gross old server. Reset the map, and then you're just like, well, okay, I guess I have to do that. And then you do, but that's not usually the case with like public multiplayer servers, because people like care about the builds they put on there, you know. It's sad though. It is what it is. I don't know. I would love to see another Anarchy server older than 2B. Like, that would be cool. But honestly, at this point, let's be fair. If that existed, it wouldn't be able to handle the like new level, like the new wave of people who exist. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be able to handle people who use like the hack clients and exploit levels that they have on 2B. It would literally go under in like a day. Just instantly, because there's people who would just like know how to fuck the server completely, and it's like if they're not allowed to ban anyone, they don't have the multi-million-dollar backing. Like I was worried about was it Novulan for a bit. Like I was because I was like one of my big things. I was like I need to be careful on like how big this server gets in popularity, because maybe this it'll be too much for the owner. And it's like it was fine because the owner was like, I don't know, one of those tech people, right? But it's like whoever would be running an Anarchy server that has 0 players for 10 years, first off, probably doesn't even know it's still running. And then if they did, and not know about 2B somehow, or not like try and like push it, they'd have to be a very interesting kind of person. But it would have to be in a state of like death, and it's like MCL basically level. But imagine MCL, but you know, it just like you just have like the problem is you can't ban anyone, so the hacking, someone figures out an exploit and you actually have to fucking code a fucking way to fix it. Like think about that instead of just banning them. All right, we're gonna do this. Yeah, that's what. Oh shit. Oh, he got me. It's over. It's over. Oh, he's chasing me. Okay. Maybe it's not over. Maybe it's not okay. Speed, make bread. Alright. Ooh. If any of you guys, I've got an anime recommendation for you guys. I haven't actually watched the anime. Alright, so maybe not an anime, a manga recommendation. But you could watch the anime. I'm sure it's just as good. Free Ren. That's a good one. On, oh, fuck off. Piece of shit. Oh, he's gonna fucking. Oh, I'm dead. It's over. Oh, never mind. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I tried. All right, time to walk back, pick my shit up before it despawns. I've had a time where I was AFKing to grow grass, and then I died with a lot of like precious metals. And fucking killed me inside a little bit. Over here, I had been AFK, so essentially none of it stayed. It all despawned because I left it open for like 5 hours. It's just oof, oof, oof. But it is what it is, you know. You gotta take the L's with the dubs, if you know what I mean. All right. I think we gotta go a little further. Yeah. Oh, is that a skeleton? Yeah. I'm trying to up my people management skills. So I want to get like people. I want to get underlings. You know. I want to have people who I want to work with more people basically. And like lessen the workload for myself. I've got on my own anarchy server. I'm committed to making that blow up, but I'm not like on the day-to-day management of it all, not so much. But like I am committed to pushing it in the actual. Like I have an vision for how I want Antarctica to be pushed to the public, and it's gonna be through YouTube channel. And I've gotten it in the progress of being made. All right, I'm going to bed. CSAP, keep on pushing through. Thanks, Enderboss. Sweet dreams. Have a good one. My guess is if it still exists, it's probably not even advertised as an anarchy server, since the owner would probably wouldn't know about 2B2T or care about it to announce it. That announce they are the actual oldest. Yeah, exactly. I think there's probably a 0.1% chance, but it's no longer a 1% chance. After I thought there was like a 1% to 5% chance, you know, I could find one. I was like mildly confident when I was searching myself, and then it just completely confirmed pretty much that there's nothing like that out there. So that's sad, but it is what it is. Hello, it's Mayank Patil. Can I join your SMP? I mean, join your server. Sure. This is not a Minecraft server. What I'm playing right now is not a Minecraft server, but I do have a Minecraft server, and it's called this. If you go to the website, if you go there, I don't know if you can click on that or copy paste it. All the information that you need to know to join my Minecraft server is there waiting for you. It's a shitty ass website. My apologies, but it is because I had to code it myself, but I also used AI to code it. And so I basically have a website. I don't understand how it works, and I just fucked around with it till it started working. But I really like the support on Patreon button. It makes me feel happy. Yeah. I felt like the button is the most professional thing on that website, is that little like support the Patreon button. And it's like, you know how I made that? I asked AI to make a clickable button in HTML. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and it's a fun server. It's an anarchy server. Recommend you check it out. It's a fun little existence there. Fun little server. Lots of cool things. Okay, so now here's my idea. I want this pit to be like scary. So how do we make scary? I think spikes are scary. Fog is scary. Not being able to see the bottom is scary. That's like a scary thing. So I think That would be worth like looking into. How old are you? Just asking. I am 21. How old are you? Let me guess. 16. That's my guess. I made a guess. Yeah, I'm 21. Man, now I feel old. I'm old. Damn. It's funny because I remember like thinking like 21, man, ancient. But like honestly, 30 in my mind. You're 19. Oh, okay, that's better. That's not so. I was like, that's. I mean, even 16 is not really like that. That's pretty typical for Minecraft community. I get worried sometimes because there's a lot of people who are like 12 who will like join like the Discord or something, and I'll have to be like, or even younger than that sometimes, like fucking I had to get these people out of here. We can't be having that. Oh, we just got a little thing. What does that say? I heard the button and I fucking that's the subscribe button. Thank you for subscribing. That's pretty cool. Wouldn't have that on the old streams. That's a new feature that I added. A nice little huzzah, you subscribed button. So people get properly shouted out now. Yeah. I feel like unreasonably proud of that, but it is what it is. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah, you're now a part of the cult. You're part of the problem now. You're one of us now. Yep. Okay, well, making this wonderful adventure map here. How have you been? How'd you find my channel? May I ask? Because since you're a recent subscriber. All right. So I think. Oh. There's something to be done here. Are we getting 1.8.9 anytime soon? That's a good question. I'm not gonna make any promises. I think before I update the server, I want to have the YouTube channel consistently posting. So that will probably be what happens before. And once that happens, taking like a retry. Nah, it's all good, man. I want to have the channel like up and running. I want to be basically when I am active like streaming, because I will be streaming on the server like consistently on the channel that I specifically made for the server. Once that is happening, I might even do just a stream where we do it together, because I got this idea for like I want to make like a sim PvP style like world hub or like a PvP realm or whatever the hell. And also for maybe like trading or something. I got like plugin ideas, like because you can't just make like a regular anarchy server. You know, you have to do a little spice. You add a little spice. And I had a bunch of ideas that I want to implement, and I don't know if I can do them in 1.8 just yet, but I want to try. You know. Yeah, it'll happen, but I have like a lot more than just the server to work on, and like one of this is I want the streaming setup to be like good, and that will also boost the number of players, and then once the number of players and the videos start rolling out, we're good, because I found all of the old VODs that I used to stream went back in like 2017 when the server was like first started. And I just had this idea where I'm like, well, what if I just take all of these videos and I just upload them as their own, like I edit them into something, you know? Because that was my original intention, was like, what if I just took all these videos like after I live streamed and I cut them into like highlight videos? I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna be posting these like 5-year-old, 7-year-old highlight videos. You know, stream highlights. YouTube recommended you. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, you should. I'm glad you're sticking around. Patil. I'm gonna call you Patil. because I like to think that I make good videos. I'm a YouTube man. I'm also a Minecraft guy, and I also have a what do you call it? A short animation that's going to come out at some point. It's not like how do I say this? It's not the best animation in the world, but one day I want to have like a animation studio set up that runs basically entirely through YouTube. So that's like another thing that I have to organize. Yada yada yada. Lots of things that can happen. Just have to do them. I have a server that corrupted and got alpha slabs somehow, but the map is from 2016. I used to host the world on Legacy Edition through Xbox Live. That's interesting. I think here's the thing about alpha leaves, if you didn't know, was that they are not from alpha. Alpha leaves are from like 2012, like somewhere around the 1.0 to 1.3 version, something like that, or no, it's like from 1.0 to 1.8, I think, somewhere in between there. And there was a glitch in between versions that caused alpha leaves to exist like that, but it was like something that for some reason isn't replicatable anymore. I think it was because it was like I don't know exactly why, but I've never like heard of anyone actually successfully replicating it, because like technically the leaves you get don't like, I don't know. I feel like some bug that happened was like specific to like maybe the hardware at the time. I don't know. I have no idea how it got replicated because I believe like anarchy.ca has Antarctica.ca. Antarctica has no alpha leaves on it, despite that, you know. Mr. Q Saplo, I heard you moved out of the studio. How's life been? Well, I have a bed again. Things have been good. I've just like okay, I lost my vision. I've just been, what do you call it? Kind of in like a purgatory or rest mode or whatever. And now this is basically marking the beginning of the actual starting, and it's time for the Saplo arc to begin. You know, I'm gonna I've got ideas, and I always talk about the things I'm gonna do, and then I never do them. But it's like, hey, such is life. We'll see what happens, but I think good things will happen. This is the start of something. Things have been good though. I've just been like actually trying to live life in IRL, you know, like more than like in Toronto I was doing that, but it was also like a lot of like, it's more like I've been trying to reconnect with my friends. Maybe that's what's more like it is. I've been hanging out with my friends pretty much like every day, girlfriend every day, friends every day, like organizing stuff with like extended family and just visiting. We start the winter arc. Yeah, the winter arc. Yeah. Good luck with your ideas. Thanks, Patil. I'm an ambitious person, and I sometimes things go better than I could have hoped. So that's all I have is a mark for how the future might be. But yeah, the winter arc, dude. Yeah, that's a meme, right? With like anime, manga, right? Where there's always like a winter arc that everyone gets like fucking, they level up. I've actually never read or watched a show with a winter arc in it though. I was mining slabs in a woodland mansion and it dropped a perfect petrified oak slab. I guess that had to do with the transferring of a world from legacy to better. Yeah, I definitely believe for you that was definitely the case. But that is it. I like that though. Isn't that cool? Isn't it cool when like shit gets fucked up like that? Yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be a good winter arc. You know, I've been really enjoying October. I'm an October stan. All right, I like things that are orange, like pumpkins. I like I like the dressing up in the Halloween costumes. I like that all. I like that whole shebang, that whole bunch of little stuff. I'm a fan of it. So don't let anybody say that I'm not, because they'd be wrong. But I like the dressing up and all that, and I just like the vibes. Like, I don't know, There's something just about Halloween that it's just like the vibes are immaculate. They're really, really something. Yeah. 1 second, I gotta drink some water. Let's go. I saw another sheeple. Sheep. Yeah, give me your wool. Oh, this is another stream I'll do in the future. The sheep. Everyone here is familiar with the end rod, piston, and sheep combo. I want to make I have this cover of a song called it's a Minecraft parody called Poorly Programmed Minecraft Sheep, and I made a whole song for it. And essentially I want to make a cover. I want to make a music video, and I want it to be of a sheep and an end rod and a piston and some redstone and a switch just going at it, you know. And I want to make that in Blender, and then like have just different camera angles, and have it like timed to the beat of the music or whatever. If you look at my Pussy Fart Prologue EP on the channel, it's the last song on there. It's the Minecraft song I'm talking about, but it'll be a standalone video. I want to post that as something soon, so yeah. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is looking good. You know what? Let's take a nice. I wanna flex the map, the world life I got. So this is just a side quest I've been doing. But if we walk down here, we got maybe I should go there with a purpose. What is the purpose? I don't know. October is pretty goated, not gonna lie. I've been enjoying football since I'm playing for my school. Oh, that's hype. I never got into any real sports team in high school, but I did do like frisbee. I was on a frisbee team for like a couple weeks. That was fun. Like frisbee. They have a frisbee sort of thing. I don't know. It's fun. I gotta have like nice camaraderie. It's a good physical sport too, so it's always nice. Off topic. Took your advice on using DaVinci Resolve. You left a comment on the podcast video I made, did I? And I responded to it. Yeah, using Resolve, using OpenShot. Never heard of that. Helped a lot in making stuff better. Thank you. Hey, yo, I appreciate that you took my advice and listened to me. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is a goated program. I used it for at least a year and a half, I think. At least a year and a half, I think. Wow, what confidence that I have when anyhow, I used it, I liked it, and I stopped using it because I was like, I can get the entire Premiere Pro suite for $25 with a student discount, and now I don't have a student discount anymore, and it's fucking $80 a month. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I would recommend it never using Adobe stuff, because it's like too easy to do, you know. Like an Adobe programs are too streamlined and simple to use, and there's too many tutorials, so you're just gonna be stuck like out of just like simplicity using their programs forever. Ultimate Frisbees, yeah, that's what it is. My brother did that for a bit and then quit. He played Ultimate Frisbee. That was what I did, yeah. So I'm just saying, like, use free software as much as possible, or pirate other software, like pirating Adobe products. Do it if you're gonna use them. Pirate them. There's a way at least to do it where you buy, like, you pay the first month and then you pirate the version you got, and then like every once a year you just pay for a new one, and then that way you don't have to feel like super bad for stealing, you know what I mean? But also it just works to keep the program or whatever. I forget, but it just sucks you of money. Also, is that a grass highway you have? Okay, I fuck with that, not gonna lie. Alright, you need to see the deep levels of autism that this fucking world brought out of me. Playing Minecraft infdev, I'd like to remind you guys. Which direction? I'm gonna go... Okay, so that's my house. That's my starter house. And it wasn't my starter house, actually. I made a video on my channel called infdev Minecraft World or something. And I spawned right around there, and I just walked aimlessly and was like, Minecraft infdev is actually not that bad, or is actually very cool or very weird. I forgot what the title was. And then I ended walking, and then I built a house, and that was the video. And then I just started playing that version of Minecraft like a ton, and then I kept dying, and then not being able to almost not being able to find it. So I just spawned here, eyeballed where it was, and I just started mining in that direction, and I just kept mining. and I kept mining, and I mined it all the way there, and then I started mining it out like this, branching out like this, and then I wanted there to be gravel on each side, and then grass blocks in the middle, and then a block of light every single part. And I don't know why I did this, but there's a whole video on my channel as well. One of the Minecraft infdev, or just like it's like a 2 or 3 hour video on my channel. And it's just me building this and ranting about my life for like a while. I like that video a lot, actually. If you, I don't know, like meaningless content to fall asleep to, it's a good video. And I just built this while I was there. But I also did a whole bunch of other stuff. And then I did the infdev world tour, which is a recent video of mine. And that's this world. But this is a crazy world. Like, I don't know. I don't even know why I did this. It's like mentally ill, the amount of, like, just... I was like, no, I will not move my base closer. It's also because I started working on, like, a bunch of mega projects. And I knew I was going to make a video about it at some point. You got to make that on a different axis as well, like 2B has. On different oh yeah, like make it like a plus or a times table, maybe. I don't know. Like, yeah, this took a lot. I don't want to make a fucking flat road ever again, man. And not being able to sprint too. This is such a long walk, but it honestly felt quite faster. It actually felt like faster when I didn't have this flat road, because it wasn't like boring. It was more of like a trek. But anyhow, observe what I've built over here. This is just like, I was just building this, and then I like made my video, and then I started working on it again, and I thought to myself, why am I building anything over here? I was mining. I was doing a lot of mining. I was like, why am I doing this? This is actually pointless now, because I haven't made a video, and I'm not going to make like an update video. I feel like, just because like I don't really want to. I wanted to do something with storytelling, and that's why I started making this adventure map. But it is funny that this adventure map just has this whole world here in it. Like, this just exists here. And then there's just like this giant pyramid I made. Are there any good infdev servers? If that's even possible. It's not possible. There's classic servers. If you look up this thing called Classic Cube, it's a program that just runs. It's where all the Minecraft Classic servers went after 2015 when they shut them all down. It's just an alternative, basically, version of like ancient Minecraft. It's close to what this is, but it's not survival mode, I don't think. But it's pretty close to what this is, aesthetically and all the other lees. This is my Coliseum. Oh, I should have emptied my inventory. I definitely should have done that. It is what it is. I didn't realize there was still stuff I could take here. But this is a Coliseum I built for no reason. With a nice floor. Oh no, or nor. So Classic Cube, I think, is what you're looking for. That has some old servers from like 2000, I believe 2009, but at the very least 2015 and younger server, like 2012 and stuff builds around there. Whole community of people just play that version of the game. It's interesting. Mr. Epic, the Mr. Epic actually made a video about it recently. By recently, I mean a few months ago. This is some castle, and it's a pretty mid castle, so not super proud of it. But I like this design I started doing with this. Here. And then I started doing this, and I realized this was just not shaping up to be what I wanted it to do, so I had to shut it down. Also wanted to make a farm that covered this whole lake, but the farms on this version suck, and then sheep spawn here, and then they just trample it all, and there's just not a lot of point. And this was the original hut that I made. And there's nothing in here because I moved everything. Because I decided to make the thing, and I realized that if I was going to make an adventure map, it had to be at 0, as the starting spot. So, it is what it is. What's closer to the version you're on? Alpha or Classic? Ooh. Alpha. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say alpha. Like gameplay wise, oldest version of alpha is almost identical except mobs work and there's more blocks. You know, like mobs are kind of busted in this version. There's like no rain, but first version of alpha is like a functioning version of the game. Nice hot. Thank you. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Okay, this just took a little forever, but this was literally, I made this for the thumbnail. I just was like, this in the thumbnail, that'll probably get it like a decent views, and it got like 1,000, so I was right. Because it's just the most impressive, pointless thing. But look at this. This is, I think, actually like, I love this kind of like aesthetic where it's just like you go down, and then there's just fucking nothing. This goes down. Illyrian Gaming, welcome. What's up? I think Alpha 1.10.6 or whatever is like the closest you get to this version of Minecraft. Single player. Multiplayer may be like a couple versions up because inventories didn't save for a long time. But it really feels like archaic. Yeah, I just mined all this. This is where I got all the cobblestone to make everything that I did. Don't ask me why I did that. And then I made this lava room, and I wish the lava room was like mirrored. You know of any good alpha servers? I definitely give Classic Cube a try. Classic Cube is definitely, you know, it's classic Minecraft. It's good, but it's like not what I like because I like having a little health bar and hunger bar, a health bar. Just like I like having hearts and then having zombies that try to kill you. You know, survival mode more than just like creative. Like Classic Cube is definitely the like OG creative mode. Yeah, good alpha servers. What have I played? Always alpha, but that's on beta now. That's a good beta server though. Alwaysalpha.net, I believe. It's a good Minecraft server. I'm in talks to maybe buy that server actually, which I forgot about until just now, and I don't know if I will, but I might. It might be a good idea. I'd have to pay the monthly fees, which are like for it, but it is what it is. How long did it take me to mine all that? Like a full, like all of this entire world took like a full day. I don't know, like a full 24 hours at least. Yeah, survival is the main reason I'm looking for an alpha server. Okay, like who runs? Okay, you know, are you familiar with Betacraft? Let me get Betacraft server list. Betacraft server list, and I'll just bring that up and I'll send it to you. Server archive is not what I'm talking about. Betacraft.co.uk. What interesting. This is a version archive. Okay. / list maybe is what it is. Okay. On the Betacraft. Here, I'll just link Betacraft.co.uk. If you download this launcher, it's not malware as far as I'm aware. Ant Venom, if you trust that guy. Ant Venom, he, okay, you haven't used it, but you're familiar. Okay. Basically, I will send it. 1 second. Give me a moment. That you get, if you get this, you download that. On the front page is an entire list of old Minecraft shit on different like servers like alpha, beta, and classic, and also old alpha, whatever. That should be the majority of all the active ones. Now I think there will be an alpha server you can play and check out on there. That's my recommendation. I don't personally play any alpha servers because a lot of them don't run on alpha because alpha's buggy, but apparently there's no difference between alpha 1.2.6 and beta 1.0. What's up, Jackie? Oh, long time no interaction, I guess. I have been kind of like a little bit out of the gaming, out of it. I'm just in general. No diss, but what's your demographic for this map? I can't imagine who would play in my infdev. You see, that is a good question. So the demographic is people who watch this YouTube channel, essentially, I think. I was thinking, like, it's not so much that, like, demographic of people, like, to get them to play properly, really, but I was thinking of it more as, like, people who watch my channel like old Minecraft, and I think they like old Minecraft enough to. I would make a tutorial on how to play it and what to set it to, and it would. But it's more about the video. Like I'll make this into a video about like, oh, here's how to play it. Here's like a little like trailery kind of thing for it. Make it a little cinematic. Be like, yo, if you play it and like stream it or whatever, I'll like, I don't know, make it into a video or like react or whatever. I don't know. I'd encourage people to play it. But it's like the people who watch my channel would probably just play the map, and then people who don't play those old versions would probably just like my video and not check out the map. But you know, I think I could make an interesting enough video. Just be like, this is what I did. This is how I made this. Yada yada yada. I have like a bit of a title in my mind. Betacraft is pretty cool. I use it regularly. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the demographic is me. I play infdev. LOL. Yeah, there's a couple other people that I met, like on Discord or whatever, who play it as well. I'll give always alpha a try. No, don't give oh wait, always alpha. Fuck. Shit. One of the servers. Okay, one of them is an anarchy server. All right, and you play that one, but it's on beta, but it's an anarchy server. I think it's called always alpha on that. Fuck. I made a video. It's my newest video. That server that I covered in my newest video, play that one. If there's another Always Alpha, don't play it because the owner's an asshole and I don't like him. I will not endorse whatever the other servers are because the owner's a fucking asshole. How are you? I'm sick. Damn, Jackie's sick. It's all good, man. You'll recover. You gotta recover from the sickness. That's a little test. You know, it's a mini side quest. I play Alpha Anarchy. That's what it is. I played it for a while. There you go. Yeah, I might be procuring that server soon. I might. I don't know. Jackie's sick. This is truly a big L. I wish you speedy recovery. Oh yeah. Didn't know if it would last much longer though. Yeah, you're talking about the server. Like it's on the brink. Yeah, I might be taking up the reign for that. I heard from the playlist it was close to shutting down. Yeah. Literally it is. Yeah. I got to talk to them about that. We'll see. It seems it's a cool server. Okay, bye. So true. Okay, bye. Gotta go. All good. Get well soon. Which left? I think I gotta go turn around like this. Here we go. Yeah. All right. So I need to make this look threatening, like evil in a way. I just don't know what. Is there an evil-ish looking block in the game that I could use that's evil-ish looking? Like. Oh, I don't know, man. Tough decisions. Tough decisions. I think what we'll start off now is. Okay, I have a really good idea now. I shouldn't have used all these special little blocks. Oh, no, here's an even better idea. What if I do this? Oh, use red and black. There's only one color of wool. It's this color. This is the only color of wool that's there. It's this. It looks like this. You can't dye anything. There's no colors. That's pretty evil looking. I agree, but it's like, I can't. Oh, look, or it'll look really emo. Not sure. That's funny, yeah. That's true. I didn't think about that. We're gonna have an emo cave, but regardless, we can't. We just can't straight up. So it is what it is. I have this idea. What if we boil it down to a single point, like use gravel. Gravel is evil. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Look, I'm thinking like this. Look. All the way around, and then there's only like a single hole, and you look down the hole, and then there's like a sign that just says jump down, you know, and then like like you just kind of fall. You know, it's like free fall because I want to make it into like a dungeon. You end up in a dungeon more than a cave, you know. But I don't know. Maybe that no, it should start off as a cave that becomes a dungeon. So, but this is still a nice looking thing, and then maybe we could put gravel like here, all around, maybe. Yeah. We'd have to terraform this. I don't know what to terraform it into. Also have to hide this. It is fun. I do like the idea that if you go out of like bounds of the map, let's put that in quotation marks. It's like you just find my single player world, you know, that I've just been doing stuff on. I'm gonna find the no. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. Oh well, yeah. I will use gravel. I like this gravel idea. We'll test it. We'll test it with gravel. What am I doing? Oh, I need more. I need a lot more. We'll go to the shack. Cause I like this idea of like, you know, vast pockets underground. So you know, like I mined out those staircases you guys saw earlier. Like those sides go deep. Like I like the idea of a large room underground. Like something about that is scary to me. Or like pillars underground and like little stuff like that. Like there's something cool I can do there. I just like once we start mining more, I don't think I'll need to come back here for equipment or anything. But until then, I will. Oh yeah, let's put let's see. Maybe huge catacombs. Yeah, stuff like that. Like I got ideas, man. Oh, I need to get stone too. I'll get stone. What about a trap like a visible gold ore with water pool, but then you drop down and you're surrounded by TNT? Here's this. I like this idea. I like the idea of traps, but the thing is, the very sad thing is that I don't think I can because this version is so old. Like this is part of the reason actually I made it on this version. Besides me already playing it, what I like about it is that this version has very little that you can do in it. It's very bare bones. There's almost nothing in this game, in this version. Like almost nothing you can do. So what I like about that, oh, we'll take this gold. That's a good idea. Put some gold ore to shine down. People see it and then it brings them in maybe. But there's very little you can do. Like you have to be very creative. Like to make the design that I have, it's like these are like pretty much all the blocks in the game, you know. Like I'm using everything I can get my hands on to like mine and make these the way that are. You know, like I'm using the palette I have for the road is literally not just exclusively stone. You know, if I was playing in a modern version, I would probably just like use like the stone, a couple stone textures or something, but I wouldn't go to this extent. But I'm trying to like push myself creatively to see what like how complex of a design I could get with the limited tools that I have. You see, this is where I came up with like this kind of fence design where this, and then I had like some ore in it to just make it look real, like actually more cobblestoney than the cobblestone does, you know. Just trying to do some advanced techniques sort of like with the limited thing. And making traps is just kind of hard because there aren't pistons. Oh, there's gravel. Let's fill up the rest of my inventory with gravel. There's no pistons, so it's like hard to pull these things off. In fact, I think I'm gonna have to play this one off of like vibes and limited storytelling with signs. I think that's like the way this adventure map's gonna go. You know, real old school. But it's just a challenge, you know. Like huge catacombs. It's like I'm gonna have to portray like an unsettling vibe without the use of like actual danger, you know. Maybe there can be creepers or something. It'll probably be dark. I'll probably like remove the torches at some point and then let you guys like light it up because it is supposed to be like kind of like a video game level in a way. So I need to find like something. Okay, so I may have miscalculated when I was like making this. I actually want this to be like a proper little circle. What do you think of Minecraft Online? I made a video about it, like the return to Minecraft Online, where I interviewed a whole bunch of people, and I am personally not the biggest fan because it feels like one of those servers that is like extremely mismanaged. Oh, I could say there's like, do you think the challenge is to get gold, like parkour or mazes? Maybe, yeah. I think it could be vibes, and then like, yeah, like a parkour challenge. That's a good idea, yeah. I haven't really thought about it very hard, actually. I was just like, I know that I want to make an impressive looking castle-esque build underground. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, we got the Aurora Borealis outside now. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'll be ending the stream in roughly like 10-ish minutes. So, yeah, just letting you guys know. Yeah, it's, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, okay, just a miscalculation here. Yeah, Minecraft Online is just a little like, I like it, but I also am like a little bit like these guys are not fulfilling their proper like duties, you know. I think, I don't know, it's just like underused potential or something, I don't know. Plus it's like Novulin is like infinitely more optimized. I mean, like, I get it, there are more people who are playing, like Minecraft Online is just more active generally, but like as a server the performance is still so garbage. It's like I can't really play on it. Plus I'm not a big fan of survival servers anyway, so yeah, there's that too. Aurora Borealis in my kitchen. Yes, yes. Located entirely in my kitchen. The meme strikes again. Okay, so I think I like this opening. I like this. This is a good opening. So, oh, look at this. All right, we do this, and we put like gravel like on the outside like this. Oh, what a great, like, and it's just gravel like all around it, you know. This isn't, what an idea. I feel like that would be like ominous. I don't know, something, because you're right about the gravel is evil kind of thing. Oh, you know what would also be like a bit of a resource saver? You know what? It is actually a resource saver. Okay. I'm going to do this. We're going to put do I consider we're going to, okay. Oh shit, I'm fucking it up. All right. We got to be careful. So, we'll do this, and then it's like I use the cobblestone as like a whatever, as like thing, because cobblestone I have lots of that, but gravel is kind of limited supply, and it's like you kind of want to keep your gravel at like a usable level, you know, have some like spare gravel, you know, sitting around. Yeah, and then like level 2, you know, look at that. That looks cool. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if that looks as good though. I don't know. Yeah. No, that does look good. What am I talking about? Yeah, just have it like kind of go up a little bit more. So maybe. No, I take it back. All right. Do you consider 2B2T to be a good server? Do I? Okay, it needs to be one down. It needs to be more of a sharper fall off, I've decided. I don't know, actually. Let's see. I do, actually, yes. Because when it comes down to it, 2B runs well now, from what I understand. Housemaster makes a profit on his server. He has like people who actually work on the server, and there are updates, and they actively try to update to new versions, and it's not because of plugin of restrictions. You know, they're like, the reason like as the server isn't updating is because like Minecraft is busted, not because they like, you know, suck at their jobs or whatever. So it's like, I believe that you know, when Minecraft Online can't update to the newest version because busted ass computer, it's because they are like, yeah, nobody wants to make the programming code needed. Oh, this is ugly. This is fucking disgusting. All right, I take it back. I take it back. This is what I get for trying to save on resources. This is starting to look. It's not looking how I want it to look. I think that is well managed for what it is. Like, maybe it could be done better, but it's out of all the old servers besides Novulin, it is managed the best. And Novulin is the best one out of all the management, because Novulin is like, we're gonna run the server extremely well, and we're not gonna force a queue system on you. So there you go. Weird question, but do you think you'd have been an SMP YouTuber in an alternative timeline? Like if I was like around when Call Me Carson was doing it or something, or are you talking like Dream SMP kind of YouTuber? Yeah, I think I could have easily been that. Like, I could do that now even still, which it could happen for me. I might get into some SMP thing. Who knows? I think it's very possible that I could have been that in an alternative dimension, because I'm just gonna drop it down kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. Because this just has like a more threatening, like, it just sharply goes up, you know? You're like, what's up here? And it's like, your doom. I think I could have, because I have like, I am Minecraft autism. I am, I think I have a good talking voice, and I do a lot of streams, or at least I have a lot of practice doing them, and I do a lot of Minecraft just on my free time even. I think I definitely could have been, if I was just like, if I had managed to fucking pivot in some way, could have been Tommy in it, man. Or like Jay Schlatt. Oh, no! I got fucked by a creeper. I think another Evolution SMP would be cool. I'm surprised no one else has started one since Grain. What's an Evolution SMP? Is that one where they start on like the oldest version of Minecraft and like work their way up, or is it like they have a mod that like makes it so you turn into animals? Which kind of is like that you kill or whatever? What's the Evolution SMP? Is it the like slowly updating? Because I remember Call Me Carson had one in the day too that he started, and I was like, this is cool, and then he got like canceled. But I was like, this is a good idea. Like, I could even start one. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. I've started a lot of Minecraft servers, to be honest. Like, I don't know if... that would be kind of cool, though. It'd be like a limited edition run, though. It wouldn't... If I did something... If I was the one in charge of, like, the server existing and all that shit, I would be, like, a limited edition, low running one. But I could get, like, the Minecraft YouTubers in on it. Starting in old versions and updating a little. Yeah. That's how I've run every Minecraft server pretty much that I've ever like done, you know? That's just funny. That's just always been the default for me. Yeah, I think that's an idea. Yeah, I'd be down to do something similar to that, because it was like I remember Call Me Carson's SMP is goated back in the day with like Jay Schlatt and all the other YouTube people, and like obviously I think whatever we did wouldn't be like the same, but I would love to have like some just big world that everyone's just like fucking around in. They had stuff that kept it interesting, you know, like people could like was it pay to have other people killed on there or whatever, you know, in donations they had to do it or whatever. Like, I like that idea, so it's like maybe we could bring that back with an Evolution something. That might be interesting. I can only imagine an SMP though, where you play as a crustacean. Imagine Evolution SMP where you play as a crustacean. Yeah, and you slowly have to like evolve. I like the idea of like the lifesteal SMP. That one was kind of interesting, like where there were like people battling it out and they get their hearts or whatever. I like that idea, but that's already been done to death. I think that because it's a kind of a good idea. There's a lot of there's some cool stuff. Yeah, I did my attempt at SMP was the family SMP that I did with my like literal family Minecraft server back when COVID happened, because a lot of us do YouTube, and also just because we were bored during COVID, you know, as one does, because we could hang out, and that was fun. I would do that again. Yeah, look at that. All right. Oh, genius. Okay, I'm gonna make spikes up. You know. Spikes like this, up like that, like real big spikes. Oh yeah, it's like it's ocean water or something. Oh, this is good. All right. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That was my like first attempt and only attempt at an SMP. But I think, yeah, doing another one maybe, and like getting a bunch of like, because I have more connections, see if anyone's actually interested in doing it. Maybe but I don't think it would. It would need something else. There need to be another thing, because there's like that idea only goes like so far, you know. There would need to be like another thing. Looks like an entrance to a Warcraft dungeon. Oh well, I mean it is a dungeon. I don't know. I've never played Warcraft, so wouldn't know. A scope is always going to be limited because people have to slave away to keep the brand and whatever alive. That's true, exactly. So it's like, maybe as a limited edition, if we do it as like a 2-month thing, and like every day the server updates to a new version or something, and we just run through like most of the like most famous ones or whatever, and then we have like some server side chat integration plugin stuff, it could be probably an interesting thing. Have some sort of like rules that people have to do. That's worth thinking about. Something to do for me in the future or someone else, but not quite me in the current present day, because I am a man of low attention span and dopamine receptors. And I always say I want to do these ideas, like that's such a good idea that I'm already thinking like, how do I justify it to myself to do this? And I'm like, don't justify, don't do it. I can't be the one that does this yet. Maybe some other day. That's a really good idea. That's an extremely good idea. All right, there we go, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then this right here. But yeah, it's okay. Interesting. It's good. I like the idea. It's a good idea. Bruh, I'm starting to think too much about this. That's just an idea. That's a genuinely. Wow, I am so brain dead. I don't even know what we were talking about anymore. That was a good idea because it's updating, and it's a 1-month thing, and it's like every day. And then it's just like, yeah, you just partake or you don't. Speed demon it. Just go real fast. That's a good idea. Yeah, it is a good idea. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I don't know. Like, I literally had a brain, like, damage moment. Just completely forgot what was happening. And, yeah, we wouldn't have to sustain the brand. Yeah, it's doing it fast, doing it good. I like that. Okay, I think a good way of, like, building up the whole like portal would be to have, as you get closer, it's not a portal, sorry, but as you get closer to the opening of the cave, the landscape starts to degrade more, or like more weird things start to show, because it's like, this is what you're gonna see, because you'll be playing it on the high fog mode. And high fog mode will be like, you'll be walking, you'll be like, oh, this way, and then I think there could be like sticks or something poking out, or like, you know, logs and stuff, and like lots of spikes, and then you get to here and it's like, oh, and then I could even put something in the air too, you know, just like something terrifying. Maybe put like a lot of spikes up on top too, and then you're just like, whoa, scary cave, you know. The pit's looking stellar, yeah, I'm liking it as well. Yeah, look at this. This is actually coming together as like a Silent Hill-esque horror kind of thing. Town, road is closed, do not enter. Cave, you just go down that way. And then, I forgot to decorate the sides here. I think that's what will be maybe the next stream. We'll be decorating all the sides of these and prepping the entrance. I made this lavish inside. I'm very proud of this. I'm also really proud of this because it's like, look, these signs are extra big. So I made like fake little drink thingies, you know? And it's like, I tried to make like a drink looking things. I don't know. I tried real hard with these. I think these looked really good as drinks, but it's kind of hard to tell because of the little window glass. But it's like, look at this. I'm using my brain and being creative. Here's like a little bonus area. It's like, look, this is the chef's. This is like the deep fryer. It's a kitchen. I don't know. He has a pantry, you know. Put some like items right. Yeah, right there. You know, can't even get them. They just despawn. Or no, maybe you can. Okay. Anyhow, it's like the kitchen. This is the bar. These are supposed to be drinks, like in your hand, you know. Oh, and so here's just the general sitting area, and then here's like the more like I have a full ass meal sitting area, you know. And then the spawn room's in here, and these are just general rooms. I made sure to put a bed in every one of them, and like maybe like a little thing. Nothing crazy, because I don't. Like maybe I'll put chests as well, because like you're gonna spawn here, and there's gonna be like a suit of armor in the chest, and that's what you're gonna use. Yeah, you were staying at an inn on your way to a famous cave. Yeah. Yeah, and just like I could put like a little scary thing on the edge there. Like I don't know, like some scary demonic symbol or something. It's a bees bar. Ha. That's funny. Yeah, but that's what we got done so far. I think I'm pretty proud of that. It was a productive session. No, interesting. But yeah, it's just like look like waking up in the fog really adds that atmosphere, you know, and things will load in slowly. We can build like we can work with that, you know. All right, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and goodbye. Thank you for checking out the stream. Stop streaming.